got some news. Hey guys, I got a few things this evening. Not just one, three. The first one is India to buy more Russian oil, working on rupee ruble settlement mechanism. The West understands. So I'm going to get into this just a little bit. I'm going to narrate it for you in just a few sentences. The West has weaponized the dollar by taking Russia off the SWIFT system. Kind of like Canada did to their citizens. It's like this. I'm going to punish you by taking you off this. And then it's going to mess up all your banking and everything else. It's the same difference. And they're going to do it to us one day. But what they're doing is they're putting boxing gloves on a 90-year-old man. The dollar is dying. It is old and it is done. And what they're doing with India, with Russia and India, and they're already doing swaps and trades outside of the dollar before this. But now necessity is the mother of all invention. So I can only imagine how this is going to further along the death of the dollar. And it's not going to be tomorrow, don't freak out. But just so you know, the premiums are going up on this stuff every day. The price is going to go down, the premiums are going to go up. I hate that because I really want to buy some more. I was hoping the premiums would come down, and I think we have some kind of market thing coming. Look, just so you know, I'm bringing you guys stocks and all kinds of stuff, but I will tell you right now, I'm waiting for the crash. That's when I'm going to buy stocks. Now, Lukoil, something like that just bottoms out, I'm going to buy a little bit. But as far as something for the long haul, I'm going to wait till the system crashes because I know it's going to. We've already been promised a cyber attack. Can you imagine what that would do for the stock market? One more of those pandemic things or anything like that would just crush it. And that's what I'm going to buy. So I'm bringing you guys stock because I want you to put them on your radar. You don't have to, I don't want anybody, and I know that stock went up today. It went up like 50% today. That mushroom stock, Wasana. It went up pretty good, but I don't want to talk too much about it because I didn't buy it. But I feel like I need to say something because I'm bringing you guys stocks and ideas and things to put on the roster. Just watch them and, let the market come to you. Because I've done that too many times. Buy it on the way up and it falls out and then you're holding the bag. I do not want that for anybody watching this show. Hit the like button and subscribe. I want to try to bring as much value as possible. India may take up Russian offer to buy crude oil and their other commodities at a discount. They recognize its heavy reliance on Moscow for everything from arms and ammunitions to missiles and fighter jets. I had no idea they were relying on Russia for all this stuff. And the West understood India's position, given that it needs to keep its armed forces well supplied amid simmering territorial disputes with China. I think China's butting up with Russia too. So just know they're doing deals outside of the dollar, and India and Russia are hunky-dory. I was really hoping we would do business with them because their economy is like the old U.S. economy. It's supposed to be the closest thing to what we used to have 20 or 30 years ago. The bird flu, the cotton-picking bird flu, is back and it's haunting us. I was talking to the Economic Ninja this morning, and I know he did a video on it. The last time this happened in 2015, they killed 50 million birds. Now, our food supply chain can't take that. I mean, there's definitely going to be some impacts. Don't run out and buy all the eggs. But I would buy some. I've got chickens. This is why I have chickens. But now I'm in a dilemma because I was going to go to the farmer's chicken swap they got here in town. We have a chicken swap. And I was going to pick up some more chickens. I add 6 or 8 every year. And now I don't know if they've got the bird flu, HN1, whatever it's called. So I think we're going to try to hatch some here, and it's just more work and chores. But if you don't have chickens and you can go get some eggs, you can freeze them. I'm going to give you some solutions. You can freeze your eggs. Don't just throw them in there. Crack them, throw them in a bowl, whip them up, and stick them in a bag and freeze them. It's that simple. No big deal. They supposed to last a year, but I know they probably last longer than that. I've been eating out-of-date stuff so long. I eat sketchy stuff all the time, and usually it's okay. There's some other ways to do it. Just YouTube it. There's plenty of videos. I'm not going to show you how to freeze eggs. All you got to do is whip them up, throw them back, and freeze them. I'm sure there's better ways, but that's what I would do if I was doing it. Another way is powdered eggs. You can buy powdered eggs, and they're expensive. 50 pounds of powdered eggs, like $500. I don't know if they went up because of this thing that's going on, or that's just a ton of eggs that, you know, take you a lifetime to eat. I don't know. But those are two options. And the third option is get you some chickens. I think you'll enjoy it. Get some chickens and build you a little chicken tractor, and you can pull it around your yard. They don't really need much. I got a huge chicken coop because I didn't know if I was going to keep chickens forever. I didn't know if we'd like it. You know, it seems like a lot of work, and it is, but we enjoy it, and I really enjoy having the eggs. I can take all that wire off that chicken coop, and I can park my tractors in there. It's dual function. Everything I got's like that. And I can move it. I can hook it up with my tractor and pull it around. So just know, millions of birds across 15 states and cost the federal government $1 billion. Well, I didn't know that. The virus can spread from flock to flock by wild birds. So there you go. Keep wild birds out of your chicken coop. Nowhere around them. Get a BB gun and go to work. I killed a ton of songbirds when I was little. I'm not proud of it. But, you know, that's what kids used to do. When I was a little kid, I would come home, I'd jump on my dirt bike, and I'd get my pellet gun, and I would go kill everything I could find, birds included, and just be a kid. I notice that now nobody does that around here. I live in the country, and there's nobody riding four-wheelers. I really thought I'd have a price to pay for all the hell I raised when I was younger. It's quiet out here. The kids are stuck inside like zombies playing video games. It's crazy. All right, I digress. Last but not least, the joke I promised you. So, a guy at work came up to me, my buddy Jesse at work. He came up and said, "Hey, did you hear about your president? He's in the hospital." I said, "Trump's in the hospital?" And he laughed. He said, "No, Biden's in the hospital." I said, "What for?" He said, "He couldn't quit Putin." Okay. Y'all have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow.